Okay, today you guys, it is test day, so I just kind of wanted to run through the test with you, but if you need a copy, if you want to copy the test, please ask me and I'll send you a copy. So here, pretty easy, I'm just going to run through it. X, Y, you guys can find that. 2, you know that this plus this equals 6x, okay, so they kind of set it up. So we're going to find the value of x, so you're just going to take your 4x plus 8 plus your 27 and set it equal to 6x and solve for x. Once you get x, plug it in. If you need LM, you're going to take x and you're going to plug it right in here to get the value of LM. Okay, so solve for x, get x, plug it into here, into the x here, and solve. Okay. 3, get another name for RU. Another name for RU would maybe be line S. Need 3 points that are coplanar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 maybe. Points all lie on the same plane. 3 points that are collinear, that means they got to be on the same line. That's maybe there, there, and there. Okay. Given for plane QPT, maybe plane K. Okay. 7. Plot and tell if they're congruent, so you go ahead and plot AB. Okay. Make a little line. Then do CD and see if they're the same length. So it's either yes or no. So you got to do that. What is the length? You can just count that, I believe. If we want a midpoint, there's 2 ways to do it. One is that's x1, y1, x2, y2, or you can graph it. Graphing's okay also. If you want to graph it, you just have to put it on a line. Hold on. Graphing? No. Do I have any clean graph paper? I'm sure I do. Somewhere on here. No, I've got graph paper. Oh, okay, well, either way. Hold on, everybody. I know I have graph paper. Yes, here's graph paper. I'm wasting your time, aren't I, by going through this? Okay, so anyway, you could do number 8 by just graphing it and find the midpoint. Okay, so you have 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you've got 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. If you want the midpoint, here's your line segment, find the midpoint, or you can use your formulas. 9's a little different, because on 9, and you can graph it, you've got the midpoint at 1, 2, and then you've got the other endpoint at negative 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 is up here. So then the other endpoint's got to be down here somewhere, okay, because you make the whole thing, and you just have to find the corner of that endpoint, okay, because that's the middle. Okay, that's the middle. That's, yeah, okay, it's the middle. 10's easy. Perimeter and area, so count. Super easy on 10. 11, the bisector is a thing that cuts it in half, so that's real easy. 7, you guys got that. Bisector, the thing that cuts it in half, and you can set these to equal 2x plus 1, so equal to negative x plus 16 is solve for x. Once you get x, though, don't forget to plug it back in, because if you need xy, plug x in, you get the length of that, and then double it because you need the whole entire thing, okay, because you need xy. Bisect, okay, use diagram, give measure to find the indicated measure. So this one, we're going to use the same figure twice. ABD is 53, so, and it's bisector, so you know what that means, cuts it in half, so you know 53, and then angle ABC for the whole thing. So second half of this problem, there's 2 parts of the problem, it's 114, and then if you need to find the individual angle, remember it's a bisector, so it cuts it in half. You can do that. So if supplement means 180, okay, 180, and you've got one angle, so you can find the other, because 2 angles have to add to make 180, okay. Complement means 90 degrees, so you've got one angle, and you subtract to make the other. Supplement of A and B, so that means they have to add up to 180, so don't be tricked. 3x plus 10 plus 7x minus 30 equals 180, and just go from there, because it talks about that. Distance, now there's 2 ways to do it. Use the distance formula, x1, y1, x2, y2, or you can just use the Pythagorean's theorem. I think sometimes it's easier just to use Pythagorean's theorem, so I'll show you how to do this one on number 18. I think the easiest way really is, if I go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go 2, there's 1 point, and then I've got 3, negative 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then if you make a right triangle out of this, I think the easiest way, because the distance formula is the digging through them. Okay, so you're going to have a right triangle. Remember, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's probably the easiest way to do that one. And that's the test. So when you want a copy of it, please ask me. If you want a copy, I'll send it to you as soon as you want. And then once you have it done, if you are all caught up, then you get the rest of the weekend off, okay? All right, ask me for a copy of the test and I'll send it to you.